Hey guys, Drew here. I thought it might be fun to start a top 5 series, and I'm going to start it off with the top 5 most annoying boss levels in Dungeon Rampage. So, I'm going to work my way from 5 being the least annoying on my list to number 1 being the overall most annoying in my opinion. So, here we go. Number 5 would definitely have to be the volcano boss level, where you not only have to make your way through the stage before it, beating up the wooden spear and arrow guys, and breaking pools of water to cool down the lava, but you find out you're actually fighting a volcano itself. And to be fair, this is one of my favorite bosses in the game because of the detail and how he moves and how fun it is to do. But at the same time, since it's so early in the game, I found myself having a lot of trouble and having to ask friends come help me my first time doing it. So, definitely on the list, but not the worst. Number 4 would be the Defend the Princess stage. Now, it's not overly difficult, but in terms of overall annoyance, it is... I hate this level with a passion. It took me so long to get by it on my Berserker after they updated the combat. And the main reason being is that melee is completely ineffective against the enemies here, and everything is weak. So, I had trouble with my Ghost Samurai as well, but if you have a Ranger, a Vampire Hunter, or even a Pyromancer, you'll find this level to be a breeze. But for the amount of difficulty that this level caused me when I was trying to do it on my Berserker the first time, it definitely earned a spot on this list. Number 3, the Vampire Hunter boss level. Now, the main annoyance in this level is by far the bombs scattered around the place, and the enemies have a lovely habit of knocking you into those bombs. Now, the boss itself isn't too bad, but not only do you have to fight the Vampire Hunter, you also have to fight a Berserker whose Dungeon Buster ability is pretty annoying. But the Vampire Hunter has a lovely habit of dropping bombs while she's walking around, so not only do you have to worry about the ones in the level, and worry about the Berserker and the Vampire Hunter attacking you, you also have to worry about the bombs that she's laying. So, I definitely feel that she's pretty high up there on a list of annoying bosses. Number 2, we're in the home stretch now. Definitely the Gauntlet is, actually a very close candidate for number 1, and I will start off by saying I hate this level with a passion. Even at level 100, I had a difficult time doing this and died several times just because of the sheer amount of enemies. Now, you have lions to contend with, you've also got monsters mimicking themselves as barrels, and to top it all off, you've got I think 6 or 7 Berserkers that love spamming their Dungeon Buster ability. Now, they do give you some stuff to help, some Dungeon Buster stars, etc. But there's also the fire trap that is at your disposal. But a lot of the time I find that your teammates love to use that at the most inopportune time and can sometimes even get you killed, as you'll see. So, given the amount of enemies and the traps, I would say that this is probably one of, if not the most annoying, but I just felt number 1 in terms of overall annoyance outweighed this just a little bit. Another side note to this would definitely be when you start the Berserker portion, GG appears on the bottom of your screen. Now, as a gamer for a long time, I've known GG to mean good game or good fight or something along those lines, as in you're done, you're finished, you're cooked. So I'm not really sure if that's what they were going for here, but if that's the case, GG indeed. And we finally come to number 1. I bet it really doesn't come as any surprise that number 1 is the Ice Dragon, and for good reason. After the combat update, range attacks were super effective against the Ice Dragon, and he got destroyed within seconds. But since then, they've changed it so that nothing is super effective or really effective against him. So, it takes a lot more to kill him now, and he has a wide variety of attack, like pushing you back, swiping you with his tail, or freezing you with his breath. But it's not just the dragon itself that makes this level probably the most annoying in the game. It's the enemies that come out while you're trying to deal with the Ice Dragon. Now, you get the little ice ball guys, you get the purple imps, and you get the Yetis. Now, the purple imps are probably my candidate for most annoying monster in this game, but they have this gravitational pull thing, so when you're trying to hit the dragon, you've also got to worry about all the other stuff around you, and your teammates are dying, so you got to help them. It's probably one of the most chaotic bosses in the game, but at the same time, it's the most fun because of how long it takes to kill him and the amount of effort it takes. But that's my video. Those are my top 5 most annoying picks for boss levels, and I hope you enjoyed it. I plan on doing more if they're wanted, I guess. So, let me know what you think. Comment below if you think there's a more annoying boss level than the ones on this list. Later.